Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How are you doing today? How is everybody? Everybody doing? Are you guys okay? Let's check. Can you hear me and see my screen clearly? Just to run a regular sound and video check. So, what's going on? What is happening in the markets? Work, good morning, Theo. Nice music. That's good. Is it too loud or it's just on the sweet spot? Ruben, good morning. All good. All good. Guys, let me know if the music is loud, if I have to drop the volume just a little bit, if everything is fine, and we are ready to kick off with some market activity here. Let's nail down. Did you guys get some trades yesterday or today? Anything a bit loud? Okay, yeah, we're gonna drop it down. Yep. Okay, what about now? You can lower the music a little bit. Yes, I just did it. Just let me know at which point it's not bothering you and it just calms you and relaxes you. Yeah. Yesterday got some trades, not today. Okay. Did you see what I sent yesterday on now it's good? Perfect, perfect. Did you see what I sent yesterday, guys, in the Telegram channel? Let's just have a look up what we have here. Open your window. So that was a trade. I mean, come on. If Iva, are you in? Are you here? When Iva said about head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, then I just took this video. I got into a couple of positions, to be honest. And yeah, it was just one of the classic trades. You know, guys, in trading, you don't need too much. You don't need a lot. You just need to do a couple of things, keep doing them over and over again, and just let the probabilities play in your favor. That's all. Simple. But let's start with the markets first, and then we're going to come back to check the news, of course. So, gold on the daily chart. Previous day's low is here. Previous day's high is here. We keep the text on the screen because it's relevant. So previous day's low, keep it there. Why I cannot select this object? Anyway, that's all. On the 4-hour time frame, what is happening on the 4-hour? On the 4-hour, price came, look at this, guys, price came right in the middle of this bullish Marubozu candlestick. As we have it in the course, right? Measure the length of this Marubozu, 50%, perfect retracement. Like the trade, I think we put it yesterday or didn't trigger that. I don't remember. I have to check again. So the middle of the candlestick becomes good entry level. Any time frame. You can use this in any time frame. Price now sitting right there. There is a short-term downtrend development on the 4-hour, but I don't get too much of information here, to be honest, because this is kind of swing setup and I don't like it. On the hourly, this is clear. The market is in a downtrend. So what I'm going to do here, first I'm going to examine this downtrend leg, how the market moved down compared to its current retracement. So the market impulsively went to the downside. It retraced about 38.2, not bad. So there is a chance that the price will push a little bit further down. So what I'm going to do now, I will find potential bounce area. So potential bounce zones are these ones here. So if the price comes down there, which is about 50 pips from here, and it can come during this session. So these two levels can be levels where the price might gonna react. So delete this Fibonacci for now. We have potential areas where price can react. Based on this schematic here, everything looks bearish to me. So price made these higher highs. So price was hitting down, made higher high, equal top, is breaking below this this swing. So what I will be looking for is to short gold today. Okay, to me this looks like a good setup, unless we will get fade here, but nevertheless for me this can be a good one. So let's keep an eye on the retracements here, guys, on gold. Maybe we're gonna get something to trade, to short. Any comments? Yeah, okay. Relax trading with Theo. Ruben, yes. But it looks like it was too late when I got it, yes. Ariel, Ariel, hi guys, hi Ariel, how are you doing? DMK, I'm trying gold, but it's not going very well. Need to check other options. What do you mean? You don't need, you can't just appear in front of the screen and because you say I'm ready to trade gold, now you have to just figure out something to trade. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, gold, I mean, this account is, look at my account here, guys, is primarily built on gold. Beside one mistake I did, and I thought I was trading gold, but here I pressed on the US 100, so that was an error. And okay, and intentionally we took some euro US dollar. I remember, I think we were live doing that. Beside that, this account is built primarily on gold trading, and it's just skyrocketing. Gold so good lately. We are looking to short gold, but we need retracement. We are waiting for the retracement. Lamantu, hi there. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us today. Saktik, what about today? DAX gold. Yeah, let's have a look at the DAX. We didn't check the... Oh, at the open. Oh my God. Who took trades on the DAX? Okay, so here is the deal. Yesterday, the price declined further down on the 4-hour It's just melting. Hourly in a strong downtrend. So at the London Open, 5-minute bearish engulfing. Oh my God. Guys, remember when I used to trade these things with you? Like, not anyhow, or my students when we used to do live trading on one by one. See, bearish engulfing, development, 40 pips, stop loss, 100 pips, take profit, more than 2 to 1. So DAX is going down. The deal here is to find consolidation, let the market sit a little bit, it's going to move up, and then we can keep shorting DAX. There is plenty of room to the downside. Look at where it can, where the price can find some potential support. It's actually down there. So there's a lot of room on this fella here. Bring them back, Theo. Okay, I will see what I can do for you guys with that. Ruben, you like that London breakout, huh? Guys, I was trading a strategy back then and it was killing it on DAX. But also you have to understand that the market 3 years ago was different. It's not the same like today, guys. Market changes. That's why when people trying to get into algo trading and bots trading, maybe you can have 1 month, 2 months, 5, 10, 1 year, 2 years in a row and just killing it and going so well. But you just need one week. The market conditions will shift. Your bot will not be able to perform and it's going to just wipe your account. I've seen with my eyes tons of times, so many times. Regarding, for example, AI analyzing the charts and find you trades and all these things, this doesn't work consistently and it will never work consistently, again, because the market changes. And something, for example, you can see, for example, this one, reading the charts with naked eyes, you can see that there is a downtrend development. But for example, if you have a bot or an AI trying to analyze you the market, it might see this one here as well as a retracement, which is not. And if it sees this one as a retracement because it has a green candle, guess what? Here it's going to plot your resistance. So it's like you are getting ready to sell from here where the resistance is there. So your stop loss is going to be there. It's going to just get you out of the trade. The market will go up and then it will reverse from the resistance. Then you will be sitting there wondering, why the market took my stop loss, why broker took my stop loss, and what did I do wrong, and all this thing and all this that. Okay. So this is not the case. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? I hope it does, guys. I hope it does. I'm sharing this for your best interest, for your own benefit. Browsing through other markets now. So gold is going down, waiting for the swing low, confirmed swing low to get back with a downtrend, and I hope it's gonna come. I hope it's gonna come before we finish the live stream. You see, DAX is getting ready for retracement. This is the 5-minute chart. On the 1 minute, the candles looks big and full. John, brother, what's going on, man? Nice to see you here. Loving this live, Theo. Feeling like even I'm learning a lot. John, you are a rock star, mate. So we are waiting for some. Basically, today we are waiting for retracements. Sometimes, guys, the markets. Do you know that actually there are what you see here, let me show you on this screen. See, do you guys see my screen? Look at this one here. Here it says sessions, trading sessions, right? This one. And you can see there is Sydney trading session, Tokyo, London, and New York, right? Do you all see that? Actually, there is one more trading session. Oh my God, Theo, for real? Yes, guys, there is one more trading session. Up. And that trading session is do you know which one is this? Is the European trading session. Basically, the European trading session starts when the exchange in Germany opens, and that's 1 hour before the London. So, based on this information I just shared with you, the markets sometimes will start the trends and the direction 1 hour before London kicks in, which means during the London, especially the first hour of the London, the price continues what started in the European session. So that leads us to sitting still, waiting for maybe 1-2 hours for the retracement so we can get back with a trend. So it doesn't mean that during the London session the price will develop the trend or will continue the range. There are very often the market can start intense trading activity during the Frankfurt time, so German time. And this mainly affects gold and DAX, mainly. And of course, during the European session, we want to trade gold and or DAX. Yeah. How many people tried to buy the potential retracement? How many people? Thousands of people. How many people saw that move? They didn't get in. This is the DAX on the minute chart. They start seeing a kind of green candles here, base. And when they saw this bullish candle, they were, oh my God, it's gonna go up. And they start buying, and they see this one, they didn't get out. They see this one, they are in. They see almost a bearish engulfing, 90% bearish engulfing, and they didn't get in. Now they are here adding more to their positions because they believe that they're going to get lucky to go with this move. They're going to see the market maybe coming like this, keep going down until we're going to see a kind of double bottom on range to take us back to somewhere here maybe, or a bit further up. So what's the conclusion? What's the conclusion, guys? Don't buy against the strong downtrend. You think, and you want to believe that the market will eventually go in your direction and you picked up the bottom, but in reality, you are trading purely your emotions. You purely, nothing to do with trading how the real markets are moving. Look at this one, bullish hammer. Yeah, we are still on the DAX, bullish hammer here. Price tried to do some maneuvers here with this bearish engulfing. We are basing anyhow. People who are trying to pick up the bottom here, same people tried to pick up the bottom there. All of them miserably failed. What if this works? Yeah, maybe happy days. That's okay. Iva, morning, a bit late to the party. Hope you're doing well. I saw it, but waiting for retracement, and it went without me. Ruben, I've noticed lately that the markets have this tendency to go without you, especially these DAX. It always goes without you. Why? Let's fix that. Gold. We are getting a retracement here on gold. I'm not gonna sell, I'm not gonna buy. I have to wait for the price to reach my level. And guys, this is what we mean by saying disciplined trading. Maybe gold we just reach this part here, but definitely I'm not selling anywhere in this area. Whoop, look at this. Look at this. Ruben said, I usually wait to see what the price does the first 15 minutes of the open. Okay. But here it's, okay, and that's a big thing going on the internet, guys. And I like to just get this conversation with you. So please pay attention. Now, what is going on? You hear many people and many trading influencers saying that wait for the first 15 minutes to see the range and then go for a breakout or trade blah blah blah. What is the reason you want to wait for 15 minutes? And when I read some books written back then in the days about the markets, professional traders don't wait for, actually people who trade with market profiles and real volumes on the exchange, they wait for the first hour to see how the price, where the price is in regards to the profile of the previous days. That's a big thing, big thing. So if you wait for the first 15 minutes, it doesn't give you that much, because I can show you numerous times the price on the first 15 minutes directionally, intentionally moved into one position, but then it snapped and changed the trend. So the first hour is critical, not the first 15 minutes. So if you're going to apply that rule, just play it with the professionals. Okay. And I know that on the internet, many influencers, they post trades they placed based on the first 15-minute candlestick. We can do the same here. We can go back in time and find the trades. We can open them on TradingView, of course, because it allows you to play back anything, all the data. And we can show that we took a trade and it went in our favor and we made money and all these things. But that's not the case. The case is to deal with a live account and do something that you can produce accurate, measurable results and be very consistent and trust your process. That's the most important thing. You are very welcome, very welcome. And way to set up based on range, break, value gap, and order flow. Yep. That's good. That's good. We are still watching gold. Guys, I didn't place any trade today so far. Nothing. I'm between gold and DAX. Golden advice, Theo. So, and guys, if you want to have accurate data on these things, you better get, I have the ATAS referral link at the bottom here. Just get it and sign up, and then you have to connect some paid subscriptions about data so you can get the actual volumes and the actual the actual volume, let's say up to the actual volume from the exchangers. Okay, so you can do that. If you don't want to do that, then just wait for the first hour. Don't complicate things. Don't do market profiles, don't do volume analysis, don't do VWAP, nothing. Just stick to what I'm showing you here, and it's more than enough, more than enough. Solid proof here, guys. My account, solid proof, live account. It's not a demo, the test account. It's a live account here at the top. You can see it's a hedge account. And I have this account publicly audited, viewed on my FX book. Theo Theodorou Trades, same with my profile here on YouTube, same name. Just go there and check the history. Even yesterday, see, consistency, guys. I got one trade, a losing trade here, same lot. Look at this, one lot everywhere here on this trade. So minus 700, and then the three winners that came when I was scaling into the move with the inverse head and shoulder, as Iva spotted yesterday, yeah, plus 3600, plus 33, and plus 3200. So 3-4 times more than the losses. And if you see my account, it's always, pretty much always like that. Here, minus 300, plus 16, plus 16, plus 18. Minus 1000, plus 18, plus 18, plus 18, plus 20. So the losses must always be less than your winners. I will delete this area here now. So I'm waiting for the 5061. Yep, here it comes, here it comes. We have a bullish momentum here. Yeah, that's good. Also, DAX is pushing up. I will come back to the account soon. Let's check some news. What is going on today? Wednesday, earlier in New Zealand, they reported there are interest rates. They increased them by 25 basis points. So they took them at 2.5%. These fellas here. So, oh my God, guys, tonight, look at this. FOMC meeting minutes. And that's going to happen at 9 p.m. local time. So I don't know, in the US, maybe it's 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I don't know. Here, I'm going to get in. So I'm going to get in with a couple of trades. I'm going to place it from my phone because I didn't update the MetaTrader yet. So we are at 50% retracement, and I want to just, I'm going to go with 0.5, up 0.5 sell first trade, and I'm going to add another trade. I'm going to go with another 0.5 here, 0.5, and I hope that the platform will not shut me down here on this high sell limit. Yep. So if the price will, I will update you on Telegram. Anyhow, I will update you on Telegram today about this trade. First two trades here, and my stop loss will cover at the top, of course. So as I said, guys, I stick to my plan. I didn't take anything right there where it looked like that the market could move down. So I waited. The price came at a very strong level, 50% Fibonacci. It's also clustered between the moving average. We had a lot of activity here, actually, as you can see at this point. Therefore, I decided to go in. Now I'm waiting for the drop. DAX still hovering there. So now I just want to see if the price will and how will drop further. Any comments? Should have taken that trade too. Yeah. So guys, we took a trade live here. Explained you the whole process, everything. Guys, for those took this trade, to be honest, the TP1 is it was around here. So even if you take a TP1 here, it's more than enough. But if you place a TP1 here, then you move your stop loss at break even. If you open 2, 3, 4 trades, just move your stop loss at break even, so you are covered. You know, you are risk free on the other trades. Tareen asked why there. What do you mean why there? Why I entered here? Is that the question? I posted a video yesterday on the channel, guys. Go on the YouTube channel and there is a video. Let me find it. Oh, I thought July. Ah, it's for today. I thought I posted yesterday. Okay. I thought I posted yesterday. Anyway, today, just make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel if you haven't. Enable your notification buttons and you're gonna get the notification when the video will go live. It's something I wanted to speak for a long time now, but I just prioritize other things. But now the video is up and ready to go. So the reason we entered here, guys, is because of the analysis we did when we went live here. So because this one triggered, I'm going to delete the other order. So we are just with this one here. And yeah, so lower lows, lower highs, higher time frame. We said that on the higher time frame we had this confirmed, let's say, failure swing top followed by a lower low. So it was time to sell and we were just waiting the perfect timing, and that was somewhere around the Fibonacci area. And I just choose, I put a couple of orders here. The one, it was this one here, and the other was pending order above there. I cancel the pending order now because the market is in the market already took over, so I don't want to be the trade. Now about stop losses, when we do limit orders, usually I put the stop loss either above the 78.6 Fibonacci or above the swing high. And once the market moves in my direction a little bit, if I have, because usually I place 3, 4, 5 orders at the same levels, just for TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, and so on. So usually I just cover everything at the TP1. So ultimate take profit, it's going to be this area here. So this area here, it's going to be the take profit, which is the 41.13, 41.14, let's say. So let's add it here. That's 41.13, 41.13. Yeah, a little bit above. On this one here, I'm gonna break even because I don't want to just see the bullish engulfing here or something. So 41.20, 41.20, 25 stop loss 41.25. I will consider this as a break-even entry, as a break-even stop loss. For those, they already took the TP1. Congratulations. For me, I'm still going. DAX. Let's see, DAX. And guys, to be honest, the best trades and the best setups happens when the happens, let's say, mid of London session, New York session. We see the best setups and the more the more promising market behavior. Here I just got stopped out with a I lost $25 on this trade, so that's okay. So now let's see where this market is gonna hit. You see, guys, if as the price moves, this is a good lesson actually. Look, as the price moves in your favor, and we didn't see sellers coming in to continue the lowering the move, there is no reason to keep a wide stop loss and leave so much room for this trade. There is no reason. Why? What for? So if I want to get in again into this one, I will be very, very skeptical, because the price had the chance to retrace from there. Where will be the next level now for retracements? Perhaps around here. If we are live and I see the price coming there, maybe I will think to re-enter short with a stop loss above these highs. But I'm not happy with 61.8. I want a bit deeper retracement. I think for those who keep watching my lives and my videos, or you went through my course, or you were part of the elite community at some stage, you see how I actively manage the trades. Maybe sometimes my entries are not the best, but because I manage the trade so well, that means without emotions, it's very difficult to it's very difficult to get distracted or to let my emotions run the show. Now, let me tell you what a normal trader will do, or a new trader, or someone who didn't have a proper mentoring to understand some mechanics about the way you have to think and the market themselves. What that person will do, see the price, how it's moving away from that 61.8 now. And the person is thinking, oh, I missed it. Oh my God, I sold there. I didn't close the trade. Now the price came up to there. And now the trade is going without me. Oh my God, what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell here because I don't want to be out of this opportunity. I don't want to miss the opportunity. That leads the trader to the following: fear of missing out. That's why I place trade. Worry, anxiety. And what if the price doesn't, what if the price stops going down and reverses is going up? What you going to do at that point? Because when you enter right now here, I'm not saying it's not going to work. Maybe it will work. But if you enter here, probably you didn't even put a stop loss because you don't know where to put the stop loss, right? So you're going to let the trade come. If it's going to come all the way up, you're going to come to a point where the pain is so much where you want to just get out, even at the break-even stage. And you don't care if you're going to win. You don't care if you're going to make money. You are scared of losing more. And that's because you don't have a solid plan to go through the trades. And this is what I'm teaching you whenever I have the chance in the Telegram or here when we do live. Also, guys, because it's been a while, I didn't mention that. Make sure if you are in a country that you can sign up with YWO, because when you get your standard accounts and you deposit and you get qualified and everything, you get 25% cash back on your spreads on every trade you make. Even if you trade S&P, even if you trade DAX, even if you trade WTI, even if you trade Euro US dollar, gold, whatever you trade, you get 25% cash back on spreads. It's so important. It's like you risk your money, but despite winner or losing trade, you get cash back. And that goes into your wallet, in your client's area, and you can use it towards your account and all these things. And so you can scan the barcode you see on the screen, or I can send you, I can share with you directly the link on the chat. Guys, any questions, any comments, anything you want to ask? And of course, if you're not in the Telegram channel, just make sure you get in so you get all the updates about the markets in real time. So this is the Telegram channel. What do you guys think about this trade? What do you think about this? It was good, but something reversed the price. I got break even. Yep. Now the price looked like it it rejected the 61.8 Fibonacci and it's going down. DAX. I think from here DAX it's gonna just drop. So we have this. This is a topping pattern at the this one here. So this high, that high, that high. We broke this trend line and now it's time to go down. Gold was good here. Gold was good at 61.8. Typical take the stops and that goes in the intentional direction. In the direction, yep. But look at this one. It wasn't like it was still a good trade, you know. It wasn't like a bad trade. I was just here. I didn't want to let the trade so much room to move because it bounced, it rejected, guys, at 50% Fibonacci. That means after this lower low, the retracement went all the way straight back up into the 50% of this move. And from there, we saw rejection and all the way down. Look at the low here. Look at this one. Almost touching these lows. So the price already moved. It's not like it retraced here and then it stayed as an inside candlestick. No. So yeah, then we could see a little bit push to the upside, consolidation before the fall. But clearly here, guys, the price moved to the downside. So if the price came all the way down here and then it gave back everything plus more to go back at the 61.8, it's not something it does all the time. So I'm not willing. I have very, very specific rules in place, very specific rules. And that's why I'm having the success I have, because I don't let the market just lead me and get me emotional on what to do. No, the price came down, one more candle and we will have been at the final take profit area. So if now it just decided to move to the upside, there I'm not going to be the, you know, the how do you say it? I'm not going to be the point where it's going to just move with buttons because of the market. Just tell me, okay, now you have to react emotionally and close your position and now let the price move. And no, can't happen. This is a serious business and we have to treat it seriously. News, Iran's army target the US based in Bahrain, pledged more attacks. When these guys will stop, I don't know. Guys, if you find something interesting and you want to share it during this live, just go ahead and post some links on the chat and we can check everything out together. You can also ask me about cryptos if you are investing in cryptos, about stocks if you're interested in stocks. When you develop yourself as a day trader and you can consistently produce income and you are happy with your results, okay, as traders, we will always want more and we will never be happy. So this is the category of people that gets into trading. Okay, anyway, so I will just take back the first statement. So when you feel comfortable with your day trading and you want to start diversifying a little bit your portfolios, investing long term, it's one of the best things to do in my humble opinion. What do I think about SpaceX? Generally, what do I think about the markets right now on the long run? Guys, before you ask any question or before you invest anything in the stock market, first thing you have to do is to check the S&P 500 on the monthly chart. Look at this. Look at these guys. Look at where is S&P. I'm curious. I became curious now. What if we're going to throw a couple of oscillators? Let's say MACD. MACD doesn't show divergences on the monthly. What about RSI? Relative strength index. Guys, I want to share something with you very important. So look at here. In 2018, stochastic followed the price closely. And I'm pointing out this part. Hit its highest above the overbought area, and it was around 87 on the stochastic. At that moment, the market, the S&P 500, had an all-time high, and it was around, we don't care about the level anyway, it was around here. The price kept going up long term, and from 2018 to 2021, 3 years later, stochastic was unable to follow the price. That means the market was going up, but it was lacking the actual momentum. Then the market kept going up and it's keep going up, and you see we are still struggling with the momentum. Regarding the health of this market now, there is an average saying that if you draw a trend line, you need to be somewhere around 45-degree angle, which means from this point to that point here, this line is somewhere around 45 degrees, which is fine. What is not fine though is where the current price is in regards to the trend line. So the market is bullish, yes, in the long term, but where is the current price compared to the average, the mean? and the mean is there. After that pin bar bounce, the price just going up. Very shallow retracement like this one here. And now it's going up, but see the candles here. Only 2 candles made a higher high. Compared to all these candles, they made this higher high. Or compared to all these candles, they made this higher high. So I believe that we are about to have a nice retracement on the S&P, which means it's going to directly, as you know, affect all the stocks and everything in relation, because this is the S&P 500. Now, what I'm sharing with you here is accurate information based my expertise and profession as a certified market analyst. This is beyond day trading and beyond everything else, smart money concept, dumb money concept, everything. This is based on a proven chart analysis using accurate mathematic data, formulas, and everything. All these oscillators and indicators explain an information, okay, just for your understanding. So this is what happens behind the scenes. What about Nasdaq? Very similar. Look at Nasdaq. Look at this chart. Look at this chart, guys. My goodness. God knows what's going to happen here. Look at the trend line. Just take some time to get the picture, because we are squeezing a lot of data here. So this is not day trading, guys. Don't get confused about day trading. Don't get confused with day trading. Look at this trend line here. Nasdaq since 2008. Guys, it's almost 2028. It's been almost 30 years. Nasdaq is just going up. Look at the trend line here. It's about 25 degrees. We need a trend line a little bit steeper, but then we are coming up with this trend line here. Let me draw it. With this trend line here, we captured these 2 points. Then we are coming up with this trend line here. And what is going on right now? We have this trend line here. So let's find which one is about 45 degrees. Let's say that this one is about 45 degrees. See the bounce. See the last bounce here. It was in 2025. Yeah. March 2025. And since then, the market, man, God knows what's going to happen here. The price will retrace. The price has to retrace. So we can see some declines here. And this time, guys, I believe if we're going to get a fast decline on the US indices, maybe we're going to see some rallies on the cryptos. So the crypto market can rally a little bit because Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, the 3 majors are just somewhere around key levels of support. So for your information, I already started building some serious positions around these levels on these 3. But that's long term. I don't do day trading anymore on cryptos. I only did it for some time on Bitcoin, but that was it. On with cryptos, only investing, buy and hold, never short, never sell, nothing. Back to gold. You see, Fibonacci, key level of resistance. Boom, just came down. DAX, I want to see the DAX down. Bearish engulfing here. You see, guys, the moves on DAX started during the European session, the beginning of the European session, and during the London, and at the open, we had only 2-3 candlesticks going down on the 5-minute chart. So basically the first 20 minutes of the London Open, and since then consolidates. Maybe it's going to take another 15-20 minutes to see a move to the downside on this one here. But if you will trading later on today, pay attention to this area here. It might gonna be a good one. Okay. Gold. I need to think again on gold, see what's going on here. So we are gradually reaching this level where I'm expecting some bounces from here. Guys, I think we covered a lot today. I will end the live stream now. I hope that you enjoyed it. You learned a lot. I wish you to have a great day ahead. And I look forward to see you tomorrow again, same time here on the channel. Expect that today the video will go live, so please make sure you subscribe and of course enable your notification button. It's important so you get all the updates lifetime on the YouTube. And also plug yourself in the Telegram channel, because whatever trades they're gonna come later, guess what? They're gonna go first here, and during the live I'm gonna just show again the Telegram channel and say, guys, that's what we discussed yesterday. Some people, they ask me to try and post in advance my thoughts and my trades in the Telegram channel. I promise I will try to do it, because I'm managing a lot of things now. You can imagine I have a lot of things that they are going on, some projects. So sometimes I just place the trades and I really forget to put them here, but I'm going to try to be more consistent to give you the heads in advance. So that's all from me today. Take care, have fun, enjoy your trading, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.